Doctor Who, The Feast of the Drowned, by Stephen Cole. Read by David Tennant. How can something so big sink so fast? The thought kept drumming through Jay Selby's head. He splashed and slithered over the slippery deck. It listed so sharply starboard he could barely keep his footing. The wind whipped at his uniform. He stared around as if he might sight the enemy. Nothing. The black sky, the churning darkness of the North Sea. There was no difference between them. There was a crew of 173 on board HMS Ascendant. Tough, capable sailors, all of them. They shouldn't be screaming, Jay thought. He clung onto a rail as a crowd of ratings scrambled past him. One of the ratings slipped and fell. Jay staggered over, helped him up. It was Barker, part of the gun crew. He looked terrified. Then the deck lurched again and they crashed into the black mirror of the sea. Jay clutched hold of Barker as they dropped down through the freezing water. His limbs felt so heavy, but he started to kick, to push himself up. Something rushed past him, going down. Wreckage? One of the crew? What? Jay's fingers were numb, hooked into Barker's uniform. Don't let go. It's okay. You can do this. Wasn't that what Keisha always used to say? He kicked harder. I can do this. Then Barker's body was wrenched away from him. Thrashing through the water, Jay finally broke back through the surface. He stared round. No sign of his ship. Or Barker. No sign of anyone. Only him. Floating alone in endless shadow. For a long, eerie moment he felt almost calm, lulled by the wash of the sea. Then something closed around his ankle and plucked him back beneath the waves. Something slammed into his back and punctured the skin at the back of his neck. It wasn't black down here anymore. There was a red, warning glow coming from somewhere. Like he was being dragged slowly down into hell. I can't do this, Keish. He could see horrible shapes spiralling through the gloom, cartwheeling corpses, chunks of metal juggled by unseen hands. Other things too. Swift, hunting things. Creatures. Was it one of those gnawing now at the back of his neck? He breathed in water, wanted the blackness back. But Jay could see everything now, and the cold, dead eyes of the hunting creatures may just as well have been his own.